We are coming to you live from LUGOGO, the MTN Arena. Thank you for joining us at Sportive Available Media. Underway with the first game of the day. Of course, it's a game between Vision Volleyball Camp and this of course, we still have other games lined up too. So it's going to be a long day, and of course, give you a our first game of the day is the first video and really soon. Then we shall have the ladies pitched off. Of course, we will play and go to the best politicians and sportless ladies. Then when we immediately after that game will be I think where we have a season in the last chance of the day we will do the running tracks will be put by such a nice and Kcb-Nkumba have also just come from a weekend where they were playing KBC and they came out victorious 3-6-1. Timeout for Team Kcb-Nkumba. Last time. But when you look at the line of Kcb-Nkumba, so many teachers go say setting today's game and of course you should be just game we still never had this players but I believe with KBC. Sportive players in London, the two attached press and the president. Aspect is getting more and tighter. At some point, Messi was Kcb upspread winners idea. Then what we just previously discussed. This is going to be realistic and essentially Nkumba has big impact in the next sense. Second set especially the past previously looking possibly nothing. And they're really playing quite well. Welcome service was from the Kcb side. The first two BBC is starting the pitch again. 2.3 now. First, the left side that's the far left side is good. And BBC is going to help themselves. From Britain, the first straight around on the Kcb-Nkumba. This is second to Kcb-Nkumba. Okay, the second I learn about the players of Kcb-Nkumba, the Machine Hadija and first assistant also the center of India, and then there is Viva, also missing an option. So there's so much exposed and they're trying to keep away from taking something from this player and if only this team continues to play the way they are playing right now and could maybe come up with a certain victory for this team. But of course we didn't undermine of course Kcb-Nkumba also because we know what they can do in terms of this very game. Currently, there's the biggest thing is the past some points now have great game, but this they are really set against the Kcb-Nkumba who are trailing 6 points against points as well as trailing. And I think that actually the Kcb on that side because this has already hit the 11.9. Just like I mentioned earlier, the next game which just today will be maybe Serie Portugal facing plus those highlights will be taken in Portuguese. You can see in the outcome of the second logos, highlight the logos very definitely handsome. We continue with our game. But anything about doing that, I will get slowly and slowly, and you never know what's going on. There is to continue, but I know that of course they also have a set. I was stretching slowly and slowly down to the this is the kind of thing you continue doing the live systems from the MTN owner here in Gogo. Yes, and it's like from the rest there. This is from tomorrow. We have 9, we have 13. Going for service. I was firstly getting into the short which is other because with the ball and not is because now the league is going to again to lead 4 points. Now we possibly think that we know in the back the points now of ABC and get again what am I going to make more? I'm going to go to play like then legs you have a goal, should be able to play that really. So Nkumba is coming back into this set slowly and slowly. Up the hand, it's really seen in the lead. 13-11. The score. This second place, remember, leading a set, penalty. You're missing the lot because instead of blowing a really good, strike victim outside that is Lydia. She gets the ball off the hands of Nkumba block but that is Kcb-Nkumba. Remember, this is our captain. Both are action in the front row. We had two games over yesterday. Played in the same competitive with women. I had UPD of taking in the women's stars and plus UPD of female victorious. 3-1. Then there was a men's game in the evening. Police was taking UCU and FSU came out clean and swept the 3 points with the 3 sets to nothing. But it was an interesting game there between police and UCU. It was quite about 25, 23, 25, 23, 25, 19. Police were the resilience. Done the Kcb-Nkumba was 16. Yes, we continue with the continue people do this to that's why coming soon someone to the going is low. Last position. These things are slowly heading to of course, we are just looking for subscription to Kcb. Of course, as I already mentioned, I did join the other. Of course, the community commission has just joined us. About welcome and hope you to join us in this kind of records on this game so far.
Yeah, of course, I know you might have highlighted it already, but you see Kcb-Nkumba missing key players. They are missing 2 key players actually, the setter and the opposite. So, and actually even a receiver attacker in paper. Those are very key players for Kcb-Nkumba. And again, BBC, which is very becoming unusual. I do not see Kcb-Nkumba picking anything from this particular game.
From the look of things, they seem to be struggling more than BBC and Idea. They are ready to see that this game here.
And this is the 3rd game. Kcb-Nkumba is struggling without players. They have played their last 2 games without most of their first players. I do not know the reason, but we hope that after this particular game we will have a conversation in the form of an interview with the coach. Okay, Kcb-Nkumba. Now, important to note is also the fact that even the coach has also missed the last 2 matches, just returning.
Yes.
So I do not understand what the exact problem is, but we are going to have a conversation with him to be able to know what exactly the problem is.
Yeah. So back from the second time out, of course, on KCB's side.
Yeah.
BBC is leading a set. And of course, Kcb is struggling also in the second set, and I'm sure BBC is going to take on this set as well. And of course, like you mentioned, the way Kcb is really struggling, they might not get anything out of this game. But you never know. Volleyball is again a passion.
Yes, it is, but the trajectory you look at. Yeah, you look at the trajectory and you look at, for example, when you look at the KCB side, you wonder which kind of players are able to match BBC at this time. I do not see players that can come on and touch them well, especially on the attack. Yeah, it's just a very good action from the service. That's a very nice service. The receiver there, the receiver attacker there, very good at ball up. Well, like I'm saying, it's a struggle KCB is trying to come, but my prediction is it's going to be this one. Probably the first of the BBC games. But let's wait to see how the set goes.
I just taking another the hands of Guinea there, and of course now it's a set point for Team BBC.
Set point, the BBC. So 3 for BBC, what will they do with it? Second free ball. That is it.
It's me from the paper twice, she's already saying to me, to get that big contract in that hole. You expect nothing but heavy load in that hole. As you're just looking at the hands of schools, and BBC have secured their second set in this first game of the day.
Yeah, it's quite shocking and unprecedented. I do not know whether the BBC team also expected it, but of course, this is games and sports,
Yes.
and it's ought to be its glory.
Yeah, I think BBC has been watching this side struggle, and their prayer has been that they will find the same struggling team which they have won today, and I think they are making it really hard that KBC side to come back to this game. They need to win it and kill it. Yeah, so they are leading 2-0 against KCB. Let's wait and see what happens in the attack set.
And it is my thinking, my highly considered opinion, that any team that wants really to take any points off KCB, this is the time.
This is the time.
This is the time. Yeah, because usually when a sleeping lion wakes up, it can already be yeah. But of course, don't forget that we do have a couple of games coming up. Around this time, we're supposed to be having Sporters taking on DJ University in the second ladies game, but we delayed to start. But as you can see on your screen, the DJ team is already seated, and I can authoritatively tell you that the Sporters team is also seated. After that game, we'll have 3 men's games running up. We'll start with Sky taking on Prisons.
Yeah.
We'll then have a Serie B game between Tigers taking on E-Planet. And then we'll conclude the day with a game between Sporters and DJ University in the men's category. Yeah.
But interesting for me for today would be a game between Sky and Prison. Because there has been a talk from the corridors there that this fixture is already slated for Serie B. So we're going to see who is going to come out victorious.
Yeah, it is a top of it's a bottom half fixture. It's a bottom fixture. They are both fighting really. Actually, both teams do not have a win this season. Prisons doesn't have a win. Sky doesn't have a win. Sky did attempt to get, I think, a point. They were trying to get a point last Sunday against Elion. They were not successful, and so this is going to be really an interesting clash between those two teams. And also just a reminder of yesterday's games. Yesterday we did have PTDA in the ladies category taking on Nemo Stars in a game that Nemo Stars comfortably won. No, in a game that PDF won, sorry. It won 3-1. And then in the evening we did have Police taking on UCU. And that's the 3-0 I was trying to speak about. UCU did comfortably win. They beat up on Police 3-0. It's a game that Police was introducing their new jersey, and rumor has it that that jersey might have caused the problems for them. Oh my God. Yeah, but of course, as you can see on the screen there, BBC won the first set 25-19, the second 25-21. Will it be a 3-set game? Well, we are here. Jose.
Yes, we are indeed back. Welcome back, everyone. We are now returned for our third set. BBC is leading Kcb-Nkumba, surprisingly 2 sets. You know that a combination of things special against what we first mentioned, so when the previous fixtures, they are lashing their 3 key players. You know, BBC is starting with the service error, and I hope this doesn't be the trend in this set because they will need this set and they need to see that perform. And of course, secure the 3 from the end of it count.
Yeah. Because that first service goes out. This is for me something that I do not like to see, especially at teams that are at this level. You cannot, when you go to a service, you have, is it? Seconds for you to prepare for that service. Concentrate, calm down, and decide where you want to put that ball. And then guess what happens? You put that ball out.
We are thinking about Kate, and today I think she has come to play.
Yeah.
She's really getting high and using like the long hands of Nkumba block. Yeah. And I think it's also good for BBC. She has Sylvia. Sylvia, I think, Peter last time when we were going to this.
Yeah.
I think trained so much kids. But now she's making the work with great service. Has time to really load herself and go and attack the play. Sylvia is traveling the other bit of it very well so far.
Yeah, and my expectation is that from a game like this, when Kcb-Nkumba has turned up the way they have,
Yes.
this is the best opportunity for Kate to showcase the abilities that people have been talking about. I mean, people have been saying a lot of things about her.
Yes.
And so for me, I think this is the time for her to really turn up and show us what she's capable of doing.
That's true.
That's an easy one for this little blocker, an experienced player.
Yes. I think Becky, she goes in the coaching. She knows what to do at that situation and set her ball. And you can see she looks for the space to go with no one unless.
I think she's capable of hacking any team.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow.
She's already done so high, and with that energy, the what you expect when she gets a shot block. And she's doing this very well with a long block of pushing games this December, and it's working.
But Kate has actually scored glimpses of what she is able to do. Remember the game against Serie? She played 2 good sets,
Yes.
despite the outcome. Even against Scottish, she really showed what she's capable of doing. So I really think that if she keeps in there, and actually people are even saying on the comments that she has had serious transformation since joining BBC. Yeah, so
I think her journey in BBC has really made it a fact that she has to come out of the box and
yeah.
it has been so hard and they are really lucky. Very good job and very good one for first pay. And she's going to the service, but now going to listen onto the 24th as well. This Libya previously has been a player also of UCU and way back then I know how she used to play and she's on the brain. So I think that's a very good advantage for BBC.
Yeah, from where we are seated, that set was not a really good one, and I think that Becky was lucky there.
Yes.
Yeah.
BBC now is back to the driving seat. They are now leading again.
But you see, the absence of these 3 players also speaks a lot to Nkumba as a team. One, it speaks to the lack of depth on the team,
Yes.
but it also speaks to the abilities of the present players. Because this is then the opportunity that these present players have to showcase what they are capable of. If players that always bench you are not around, you are expected then to turn up on the day and deliver. But you can now see for yourself.
We talked about this kind of situation when we watched the KVC and KCC game on Wednesday.
Yes.
When we saw the Fundo stepping up.
Yes, yes.
That is what we want to see. In this
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, because when you look at KVC, the way they play, when KCC second set and the back set, come and play as a team, and you could see how everyone was trying to fight, and that's when we realized that the Fundo was really doing well.
Yeah, and he, for me, was my player of the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think to everyone, even us who were here, and the commentary box was full of Fundo's name.
Yeah.
I think he had a very good game.
So I think for me, players need to take these opportunities very seriously. this is a chance for you. For you to really come here and play.
Yes.
And so you should put up a challenge. But clearly, from what we are seeing, the Kcb-Nkumba setup there is not putting up the much needed challenge.
Scholar
yeah.
goes and misses the ball, and you know she's also tall. Don't expect maybe her to miss that ball.
Now let me ask you, as a setter, whose fault was that?
It is the center player setter fault because you can really see that the setter is digging the ball. Why are you taking up like it's going to be a tipped ball? But I think you could see from how we were taking it, she was slow. The ball was actually slow and high. That's why that missing. Also, just on the other hand, Serie, they've been able to follow up and play that.
And play that ball, yeah.
Taking it around the back
yeah. Now their level scores, yeah. They are now failing to pass and failing to receive.
This young girl, Paige, remember the game they played against Scottish? She just came on as only sub.
Yeah.
In this game, she has played and set one. I think the coaches have realized that in terms of passing, maybe she's better off than other players. And that is going to be line improvement from Kate.
Yeah.
From the back of her. Nkumba is going to really put so much pressure now on the BBC side. I think they have realized that maybe BBC is compatible with what we have, and they have started sleeping.
And this is where the aspect of complacency sets in.
Yes. Like Kcb.
There by the Auma.
So that was the ball retrieved by Nancy, but it was almost crossing to the opponent's side. And Auma, she's not very tall a setter. She's trying to bring that ball back to her playing area, but she goes and.
On average, she's taller than the starting Nkumba setter.
Yeah, and she has, of course, not that much weight as well.
But my expectations would have been for her to block that ball.
And she's on front court.
Yes, she's on front court. So she would have done that. That's what I would have expected.
But so far, so good Kcb-Nkumba, because they are 2-point lead. They are maintaining it very well. And you can see from the side of BBC there, they are forgetting the rotation. But all is settled.
It's good serving from Kcb-Nkumba. Because now they are forcing VVC with those services.
Yes.
Not to play in system balls. And I think that is good. Except now they were a little bit unfortunate there.
Yeah, because you realize from like 6 points there, Kcb has improved on their service side. They haven't had any serious attack from the BBC side.
A good attack.
Very good swing. She's called Gross. That is Gross for Team Kcb.
She has played for quite some time. She's Grace Aloyo Grace, yeah. A very good block. That combination of those two blocks, the tall blocks, did not allow Kate to really do what she wanted to do in two. Observed her and waited patiently for that. That is exceptional.
An S service from Grace to first extend Kcb-Nkumba's lead. Now they are 13 points clear, and VVC has 9. Remember, VVC is still leading 2 sets to nothing, and Kcb-Nkumba, in case they need to get anything out of this game, they have to start with this set. And VVC is going to go in for timeout. and maybe re-strategize and think through their errors so far. Kcb-Nkumba are now starting to settle in this third set. They are now 15 points ahead, and of course VVC 10 there.
But my God, Kcb-Nkumba has fielded a very tall side.
Yes, you can see all the front court is tall.
Very tall.
I think it's only the setter who's.
The setter is the shortest.
Yes.
It's incredible.
And the setter of VVC should be thinking otherwise than putting that ball in the middle, because they are now ganging in for Becky there.
Free ball now.
Net point there for Team Kcb-Nkumba. And now VVC are trying to think through what could have gone wrong. But I think their problem right now is for passing the ball. The ball is not really reaching well the setter. And that is how they are struggling. Yes, from Scovia to Kate now, swing after swing from the both sides.
They are attempting really to close that gap. And the way we know games, ladies' games, anything can happen.
Yes.
The gap is now reducing. Let me hope Kcb side is not going to get sick. You know, there's a disease where teams, when they reach these points, they enter popping and sleep.
Yeah, so Kcb-Nkumba has called for a timeout. Maybe they need to first relax.
They needed that timeout because now real. And you know this can be the set that can actually take them off.
Yes. So back in that timeout from Kcb-Nkumba. Strategy-wise, they need to calm down the tempo of the game.
And I don't think they have achieved what they expected from the timeout.
Not at all. She has cut this lead to only 3 points.
Oh my God.
Poor communication from the set.
Terrible communication.
With experience.
Yeah, people who are
Hits
enjoying.
in any position. And you can see she hit that ball in position 2 there and off the hands of Grace.
I think, as we speak right now, BBC do have the mental advantage over KCB.
Kcb, that's true.
Yeah, even when they are behind on points, still they
are
have it.
pushing.
Yeah. Oh,
Set.
they get free ball.
Sylvia goes and she's brought down by Nancy and Auma combining in the block.
Well, the referee says there were 4 touches.
So the 3-point lead has been kept from KCB side. On their point of view, they are really looking at the way of maintaining this lead and seeing to it that they can clinch the set and set us up for set number 4 and maybe even number 5. Off and wide goes a scorer, and now 20 points for Team KCB and 16 for BBC, who are, by the way, leading us with 2 sets, and of course KCB with 0.
Business end of the game, we are.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know what the referee is going to say, but
I also saw 4 touches.
exactly. She may also, as a second ref there, she may need to.
Yeah, I equally saw 4 touches. Like,
clear.
yeah, 4 hits is what I saw. So from here, I don't know. We could get a replay. And the referee stands with his decision. I don't know. Is it that the balls are not getting to her in 4? They are short. Because, you know, she has not attacked any ball.
She's really not even trying to jump.
She's even not attempting to jump. I don't know.
I think the balls are really short. Or I don't know. Maybe there's something she needs to work on with the setter in terms of communication.
You are the setter. What is happening there?
Slightly, I could see from this point of view that maybe the ball is coming off that area there where she was, because she was already in. Maybe she wanted the running ball, and now you can see when they give her that ball, she doesn't jump at all. Maybe they need to increase the height of the ball. Starts.
But why is it that when it is Kate there, the balls are high?
Kate is quite different from Sylvia, because for her, she has the jump, and Sylvia, you've seen she's not jumping; she's literally using her leg to pass the ball over. So, but Kate, of course, is an explosive attacker. She can do anything with the ball which is up.
Wow. That is quite interesting from Sylvia.
Yes.
She's even shocked at what she has just done. It's unprecedented. I don't know.
It was a very soft ball.
I know, right?
We expect it to go to the setter, like in comfort. But now, the way she has reached that ball, it really goes wide and it goes down in arms on their side.
Wow, that's a nice block.
The tall people are going way above the net and bringing down wickets.
Yeah, and it is a set point. Kcb-Nkumba, even as VVC do call a timeout. Well, I do not see them coming back from this set.
No, they are not going to come out.
Even when under mysterious circumstances you bring. Even if, for example, Deo, my friend, would be the one on court.
To close in the gap. Yeah. I'm trying to. So after the timeout, Kcb-Nkumba are going to serve, and they have a set points. And I can assure you that this very particular set, they have done well in terms of their blocks.
Yeah.
They have really shut down Kate there. And I think that has been the weapon in this set.
And if our VBC does not find a solution for those boxes, we are in for a 5-set thriller.
Off in wide goes Dina. Dina has been away from this game for quite a long time.
She's always dressing up.
Yes.
She's always dressing up only to find herself on the bench. Yeah. And this is the reason as to why I'm saying. I earlier said that this is an opportunity for players like her
to come out of that box.
Yes. And there we have it. It was Kcb-Nkumba 1 set, VVC 2 sets. We are heading for the 4th set. Games and sports is still being played. A lot of changes for the KCB side. They did put on tall players on that block, and oh my God, they have delivered that set.
It has worked in their favor, yes. So we wait and see what happens in the 4th set. Maybe some changes are going to happen on the side of VVC, but we don't know what Coach Alan there and of course Coach Huntington are thinking. But on the side of Kcb-Nkumba, they are so far doing well in blocks, and that might be their strategy, of course, going forward.
Yeah, but I also did observe that VVC there, they were not using their middle as much as...
Especially when Becky is on front court with the experience she has. She should be so much involved.
And I think that has been one of their biggest undoings. They should have put that middle on. Because all the blocks that Kate encountered were simply because the middle was not committed. Yeah. Yeah, we do return, and no major changes for both teams. Except for the fact that Kcb-Nkumba is starting with clear intentions, drilling that ball off the block. And you know, Mose, Kcb-Nkumba do have 4 games to go. And they are not very easy games. Actually, of the 4 games, it may be Elion. That may be, but they do have Elion there. They do have UCU. They have Sport S. They have KCCA. And so that is their round of games. So they play Alien next. And like Dalia told you, when Elian is sick, it is the opportunity that you have to really take advantage of it. So VVC, I hope VVC do utilize this opportunity because, for example, I do not know when they will get another opportunity.
Yeah, like I mentioned that if any team has to pick points from this Kcb-Nkumba side, this is their chance.
Yes.
And you can see this is ranking up to time.
Yeah.
And high above those of the hard swing, and just get that point for BBC.
And not to take anything away from Kcb-Nkumba, they are the defending champions of the league and the champions of the national club champions.
Yes.
And so they are not, they are actually a formidable force. So when they get problems like this, we are not jubilating, but we are only saying this is the opportunity that teams have.
To really get points.
Yes. And so let us see what VVC does.
I think. VVC now 3 points already. Ahead, Nkumba has just 1. And this particular set is going to be a set of tension because VVC wants to seal it off, and Nkumba also need to win this set to take us to Serie. Experience. Well, she knows what to do in the teammates, and she easily places that ball into the floor of Kcb-Nkumba side.
Wow. Yes, isn't it? Yeah, Grace.
That looked nice.
Yeah, that was Alumat with a very powerful attack there. I like that. Malagala Hakim Odeke is fine. I am also fine. George William Charles Malagala. The kind of violence the two of you want to start in the morning is not good.
Because these are our loyal people watch us online.
Yeah.
And we appreciate them for always joining us.
They're always standing up.
Yeah.
It's always incredible having them.
KBC are trying so hard to see that they seal off this set and maybe win the game. But of course, the Kcb-Nkumba side are also in need of this set, and of course, maybe take us to the decider. Scovia goes high and retrieved by Kate. Slivia. At the hands of the setter, Arima. I think clearly that ball was so high, maybe someone in position 6 was supposed to play that ball.
Yeah.
And you could see there was someone behind there trying to run for it, but because of the deflection from Auma, the person that is Grace, she couldn't retrieve that ball.
That's not a good pass. It will be a free ball to VGC. A free ball now to Zawala. It's interesting how the passage of play is changing. And that was a very good swing.
Yeah, that is Scovia.
Scovia, yeah, very good swing.
You know, the libero was positioned in a place where she could not move out from that ball.
I think Scovia occasionally plays middle.
Yes, she's supposed to be a middle player,
Yeah,
but I think
today because of the deficit in numbers.
I don't know. I met Nancy. She was telling me she has issues with her shoulder.
Okay.
Particularly in this game, they are not using her so much with the ball.
It is always not nice to see athletes getting injured and struggling. So we do wish her a quick recovery.
Yeah, off the hands of Nancy and Auma. 7-7 is the score as we progress in this fourth set.
What do you think about Scovia's transition from middle to power?
I think she's a run-to person. Only that she also moved away from the game for quite some time. She has just returned now. You know, she attacks that high ball when she's out there, and it's very hard for ladies, especially when you have a tall player of that nature attacking high ball. As you can
see how she's swinging. My God,
it's a good swing there.
She's effortless in what she's doing.
Yeah, and she's going to serve now.
Look at Simon, you think the network is not okay? The swings are continuing to come. Champion Lily and Zawede, we appreciate the work but improve on commentary. just that the rest is okay. I just request you to make that comment a little bit now. I just want to understand what exactly you mean by that. Yeah, just to explain more on what you exactly mean. Fourteen 11 are the scores. Actually, 12-14. Sorry, 12-14 are the scores. And this set here might as well be the deciding set for VVC. Should they lose this one, I think the momentum would have changed.
Yeah, I agree. And once a team comes from 2 sets down and tallies with the set score that you have, chances are always high that they'll take the decider. But we wait and see, because this fourth set is also neck to neck. Of course, VVC is still leading. I mean, Kcb-Nkumba is still on the lead in terms of set scores.
That was a poor service.
That is Grace.
Yeah, Grace Aloyo is unexpected of her.
Of her, yes.
Going by her experience.
So VVC are trying to close on the back and maybe try to secure the set. As you mentioned, this is their only chance they have to get points off this team here. It's Kcb-Nkumba. Set by Vivian here, and Pet will go to Scovia. High ball off the hand from the net forward over Vivian and Becky.
And sadly, there they called for a net violation. And that extends KCB's lead to 16-13 as Dina Akelo
Yes.
heads for the service.
If you note very well that Dina, before she left Of course, remember she went to Rwanda
Yes.
and played for RRA.
Yes.
That very team also had Shanim, who is now featuring for KCCA. Before she returned, of course, she had to first be away from the game. And now she has just come back to play for Team KCB.
I thought you wanted to tell us the reason why she went away after returning
That
from
is
Rwanda.
nature, because literally she went into motherhood, and now, of course, to bring in a new life to this world. Of course, you can't immediately return to the game, but we are happy to see her come back.
And she's now delivered 3 services.
Yes, and she's doing well. She's doing a good job.
You must be a proud father.
I'm very, very supportive, of course, and I'm very happy for her. She has brought in a new life into this world.
This is the
Top
second
box.
consecutive set that they are not using the middle.
Exactly. And that should be something the coaches have to think through. We might not be the only ones seeing it here, but of course they should be able to see as well.
Yeah, but of course, don't forget. Oh my God. I wanted to say, remember that we do have a game coming up. Sport is taking on Ndeje University. And then 3 more men's games.
She always finds a reason to pay back in terms of those high blocks.
That was the much needed break.
Yes. And she's going to the service line now.
She must have used the fist on that.
Jennifer, she's a tall lady, and you look at the block she has there. Becky and Sylvia don't have a chance to try to stop her. Kcb-Nkumba, 20 points.
Malagala Hakim, please leave me out of your things.
Hakim, we shall have that discussion after this game is done. We shall have that discussion.
Wow, that was a very good service. It will be a free ball to Kcb-Nkumba. And Shkovia, he has reduced the energy. You see what middle there does?
Yes.
Yeah, but yes, I know, but they should put that ball in the middle, because you see what middle there does. Becky hit that ball and it came back.
It came back, yes.
So they should fit that middle. And I hope they are not starting late. Substitution here. It is, I don't know whether she's being rested. But Irene, I think. Yeah, Irene is being brought on. He's also quite an experienced player. Irene Mohamed is a former player. Former player, Irene. 22-14. And as day follows night, we are headed for a decider.
And Kcb-Nkumba have made the substitution of their own.
They are resting Auma
Resting Auma.
and bringing in a touch of color. Katrina. Those are things that my brother Malagala understands very well. When you talk about color, Malagala understands those things.
That lady in Serie has another.
I can send it to Malagala to pronounce it. Odamat.
Udaman.
Odamat,
Correct.
Katrina.
Yes.
Yeah, but Hakim is an interested party.
Yes.
Yeah, and Scovia concludes this one.
And you can see from the KCB side of the bench, there's only one serious supporter. And of course, we know the signature call there, Wire,
Wire.
from Coach Wire himself,
Coach
Coach
Wire
Obek,
himself,
Nicholas. And we are headed for the fifth set.
Yeah, the deciding set.
Deciding set.
And as you know, anything can happen in the deciding set. But like Dalia told you, Kcb-Nkumba do have the momentum now.
And of course, VVC slept on their strategy.
And of course, the tossing of the coin is done, and there is a change of sides there. And that signals the fact that the game is going to get underway shortly. But Hakim, I'm not attacking you over anything.
And I'm also not attacking him.
And Odek is also not attacking you, but it is a known fact. It is known. We are just stating facts here.
Yeah.
And George is saying, me and Mose are neutral people.
Yes. We are not taking sides.
We are not taking
George
sides.
and Hakim, you know where to sort the issues.
You can always meet at Lufula and sit over together
and
handle this matter unequivocally.
So we are ready for our fifth set, and of course it's the decider. And there's always something people have been talking about, the left side of this court from our view, that it's the more advantageous side. I want to see and confirm if really at the end of it all, maybe BBC can make a lead in this set and maybe go and finish from the disadvantaged side, but also want to see if Kcb-Nkumba can track their lead and come to the left side of the court from our view and maybe seal off the victory.
I
think Kcb-Nkumba will start with the service. And yes, BBC is going to start their setter in position 6. Scholar, Faith, and Kate are on front court. I've seen Nkumba have their tall blockers on front court as well. Yes.
After all, the tall blockers, they don't have to do anything.
They don't have to do anything.
The BBC are failing to receive.
That is true. Auma with a good service targeting Slivia, who is failing to pass. And now they already have a point. Stop the hands, the tall ones. I'm being so hard here. Now Scholar is going to serve.
George, that is a very good suggestion, and we thank you, me and Mose.
Yes.
I'm very thankful. Maragala, we are going to initiate after this
We're
game.
going to initiate after this game, and please make sure you have your phone with you.
Wow. But did Ket even attempt to block that ball with Becky?
Just escorted Becky there and never blocked.
Now what?
But as well, Faith could have picked that ball because
it came where she was, yes.
Should be able to play that.
And the previous set we didn't see much of Faith.
I don't see.
Wow.
They are quite struggling there with passing, and Jennifer does simplest of it, or just to attack again, direct to Sylvia, who fails to retrieve the ball.
Now you might want to understand why having tall players on your team has very many advantages. They're just swinging that arm.
Yes. They know the ball is high, and they know they have a high reach. So it's just a matter of going there and swing, which they are doing very well. Quite a good job from Scovia and Jennifer there.
Yeah.
Kcb-Nkumba.
Yeah. And Grace.
Grace as well.
I think the Kcb side has showed high levels of resilience, really.
Yes.
Well,
them not giving up.
Yeah,
Yes.
talk about not giving up.
She still has her energy and she's ready to go. She has put the KCB tall blockers on a test here, and she really landing those hard attacks to spaces where those blockers are not reaching to cover up. 2-3.
The ball was heading out.
The ball was really traveling, and its own press, I think, that put it there.
Yeah, she was
touched.
taking a nap.
Yeah. That is good work from Kate again.
Yeah.
It's a very untold play from Stigma. She just needed to pass that ball over. But I don't know why maybe because of the reflex of the action, she just started to use one hand and the ball stays on her side.
That is a lazy play. I think she's capable of doing much better than that.
Yes.
Free ball to KCB, and you can see they have very interesting movements.
Simply going to the goal of this to the prison. From that hard hit from Jennifer, she just sat on that ball and
My
hit
God.
the ball.
I was shocked. I wondered where she came from.
I didn't actually realize there was someone there until the ball was retrieved again, and I realized there was on zero at some point. That's a good job from her.
looking at the balls that are being set in position 2 for Kcb-Nkumba, and they are scoring on them.
Yeah. And you can see Slavia should be doing much better because she has a setter blocking her.
Exactly.
And there's a scorer who's trying to commit the middle player. She should be able to swing very fast and score. Because now the center player is being committed and she's able to join to cover up for the setter. Slavia should be able to do a lot.
Wow. Another free ball to Kcb.
Press.
It is quite obvious.
There was no way
use that short setter.
Come to press. Grace Auma and Nancy are in front court for Kcb-Nkumba. Scholar, Sylvia and the setter Vivian are in front court for VVC. So very lousy play from Kcb-Nkumba defense line there. Scovia and Jennifer had a miscommunication. One of them was supposed to really take that ball, and I believe that should have been Jennifer to play that ball there.
Yeah. Now the game is still close to goal. Now a free ball to VVC. Wow.
And the ball is retrieved. Free ball to VVC again.
Nice pick up from the libero.
Scholar against his shoulder there. Made the first rally, she hit the libero, I think, to the chest. I didn't see that very well. The second one has gone straight to the shoulder of Jennifer, who has been standing, and the ball goes off.
And now you see they are using that middle quite well. Yes.
That is what they needed to use in this two-set job. That's lost previously.
Good observation there from the setter, Auma.
Smart play.
Malagala, we thank you for the Lusania. We can start today.
Exactly. Yes. You can. Should we initiate from this side?
You can, but you had already said we initiate. I hope you have not.
Another addition.
I hope you have not forgotten his pin.
I think. So change of sides now.
Yeah.
Kcb-Nkumba on the lead, 8 points, but of course VVC is also very close. I think they have 7 points. As we change.
It's a very close game.
Very close. That is a confirmation for us close.
And in case someone is new and just joining us, this is a deciding set, and the deciding set is up to 15 points.
Yes.
And they change sides, like you've just observed, after a team has attained 8 points. And should they all reach 14, they have to play until one has a 2-point difference.
Yes. Middle is working.
Middle is working.
This is the strategy I've been talking all along. And I don't know why we have just come back to use it.
I'm surprised. Is it that wow, and hope Kcb is not punished. Yeah, they are getting lucky. They're actually very lucky. They are very lucky on that. Kcb-Nkumba here extending their lead now to 10. Wow. Wow. That was good work from the libero.
Yes. She's really all over the place.
I know. And that is very uncharacteristic of her.
Yes. Looking at her body there.
Yeah.
She's really fit and she's all over the place, touching every ball.
Yeah, George, you need to emphasize that point.
This George keep reminding him promises he's making are going to come back to him and haunt him if he doesn't fulfill.
Was it a good defense? Wow, good block.
Block. Faith reminding Becky to
When did you last see that block?
wow, to bring down one of the tallest players, or in this case, Kcb-Nkumba,
My God.
who has been attacking hard on the side of BBC. Guess what? Kcb-Nkumba is going to call for a timeout. 10-10 in this decider so far.
It is anyone's game. Yeah, Malagala talk for the setter. Mose, I think, understands what you're saying clearly well.
Yeah, I agree with him. I
Yeah.
agree with him with that. We need to just identify who can make the point and we move, because this is a short game. It's a short set. 15 points, anyone can win, like we mentioned earlier on. You apply the best tactic, you win. You will try to bring in very many things, the opponent takes you over. And we return from a timeout called in by Kcb-Nkumba. BBC is on the service. The service.
Wow.
Those kids. There's no time.
Was she afraid? But she would have used Akelo's block.
Akelo's block.
Yes.
Don't know why she was looking for the line, but she would have just gone straight on that block of Akelo. Flipped again. By Scobia and Jennifer.
Wow.
Those are two errors.
Is BBC losing the energy, the fuel? They are, and they are now calling for a timeout.
Yes. Now Kate is on front court and the pressure is on her. Everyone is going to really look at her.
Those are 2 points consecutive.
Yeah, on her.
On her. And they are the same 2 points BBC is trailing.
Exactly.
What a time to be alive. We return from that timeout. And Kcb is leading 12-10. Both teams have 2 sets. And we are live at this MTN Arena LUGOGO, match day 7.
Yes, and once more, Kate has been brought down by a combined block of Scobia and Jennifer. I think these two blockers have really stressed Kate in this.
Yeah, they have.
In these last 3 sets, they have really showed her that it's not about energy. Yes, and exactly, that is what they are doing right. They are blocking her very well. And BBC again are going to call for timeouts. All the 3 points have been got out of Kate's area of attack, and of course we give credit to the block of Kcb-Nkumba. Jennifer and Scobia really told giant ladies there, combining to bring her down. Kcb-Nkumba 13 points, BBC 10 points. 15 points for this set. The first at 15, of course, comes out victorious. Yeah, so Kcb-Nkumba is just 2 points away from clinching the victory, and of course they may not secure the 3 points, but they will be taking the 2 points home, and BBC will be taking just a point. The ball is retrieved by Grace. Yes, I played in a brilliant play, experienced score, and of course, the match point for team Kcb-Nkumba. And the happiness and the press of Dinner there as she gets a high five from her coach on Twitter.
George, don't mind. I am initiating now.
And there we go. Kcb-Nkumba finally the 15-point mark, and they have won the game 3 sets to 2. And now, of course, we can officially confirm that Kcb-Nkumba have won this game, although they have just won 2 points. BBC, on the other hand, have ended the game 2 sets.
And they do remain unbeaten. And so let us bring you an interview from the coaches of both teams. We want to hear what they have to say about this game, especially the VBC coach. He had this game within his grasp. He had the coach within the game within his grasp. So I don't understand what happened. But let us bring you the game shortly, the interview shortly.
But the opponent team, I think, towards realized and played more defense than us. Yeah.
Yeah, Coach, I want you to take us through the first 2 sets of the game. Your team seemed to really quite have a strategy. And if I'm to clearly state it, that the middle players were going, and that is, I think, one of the key areas that you managed to get this Nkumba side to test. Maybe you can tell us what happened in the next 2 sets, and of course, this last set we have just concluded.
I believe Nkumba realized and they started spacing the ball on the service, and it gave us quite a challenge. So every
Now, Coach, if I'm to take you back, the team has had challenges without the key players. Of course, you all know the 3 players are not around. This is some question that we need to get to you so that you can clear the air. Yeah. Most of the viewers are asking, where is Otin the setter, where is Otin the receiver, and where is Habiba?
Yeah, and also there's another one called Nakaya Bridget. They've had accidents, injuries. 3 have injuries, and one had some commitment, social commitment, and she couldn't be available. But it's also one of those things. When you're playing through a season, you can't have all your key players, and you need to work with what you have and give opportunity to the others. And that's what we've done, and I'm happy that we've given an opportunity to the likes of Dina, Scovia, who have been out for a very long time, and they've played very well, and it only makes us stronger and builds more stability when the others come back in.
Thank you very much, Coach, and congratulations. And of course, everyone who is joining us, our next game for the day will be Team DJ Elites. They will be taking on Sporters Women. And of course, we shall be bringing you that game live here at MTN Arena. Thank you very much, and let's get to the game.